First of all, he's not alone anymore. His wife temporarily moved out because she has a health condition. They are back together now, but they have been through a lot.
Just like waking up with like fatigue, just like drained.
That's what Stan Pollock says it felt like when his coronavirus symptoms kicked in. This was him in mid-March, home alone because his wife has a lung condition.
My doctor told me to get out of the house for 14 days. So it's sort of like a countdown.
Look at you two, back together.
Yep.
The countdown is over, and it ended up being more like a month. But the Pollocks are back together, and Stan is healthy again.
Stan, how are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I do exercises every day, some with weights, trying to increase my stamina.
After our first talk with Stan, he spent 11 days in the hospital. His wife, Fran, stayed with a relative, trying to stay safe herself and unable to be at his side.
I cried a lot. I was very worried that I was going to lose him. It's an unpredictable disease, and it was very scary.
They feel fortunate he's healthy, grateful for all those who cared for him at Jefferson Hospital and for the friends and loved ones who checked on and supported them.
How did you know that it was then safe for you to come home?
Well, Stan was retested, and he tested negative. Plus, the apartment was sanitized professionally with a CDC-approved method. So this apartment is probably the cleanest apartment in Philadelphia.
Now, as states and communities grapple with how and when to reopen, the couple is nervous about what could happen.
This disease is pervasive, it's indiscriminate, doesn't care who it attacks, and I just think people are going to be exposed to a very dangerous situation if we start reopening too soon.
Even if things do open, it doesn't mean the Pollocks will go.
I don't plan on resuming my normal activities until there's a vaccine. I think my life is going to be extremely different.
One thing, though, is the same. This couple back together, happy to be side by side once again.
Stan, what is it like to be sitting there with her right next to you?
We're very affectionate.
That pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Well, in terms of how things are going to be different for them, Fran tells me that she is not renewing her theater subscriptions right now, for example. They are usually very active, volunteering, but right now they just want to be careful, and they really want to make sure that other people take this virus seriously. Aaron?
Wow. You know, you talked to Stan a little more than a month ago. We all heard his story back then while he was pretty sick. What was it like to see the difference today? Looks a lot better.
Absolutely. And you can see I just kept smiling as I was watching them because, first of all, they're so happy to be back together. And you can just see the difference in Stan. When we talked to him before, he was sort of laying down. He was coughing. Today, we didn't see any of that. He was sitting up straight. He was hugging his wife. A big smile on his face and hers. So definitely feeling a lot better.
That's what we want to see. All right, Lauren Mayk reporting live tonight for us.